I'm Don Atitiladoyo. I work for Kairos Capital, the financial advisor slash one of the issuing houses to the ongoing rights issue by VFD. First, the nature of business of VFD is into investments, and the best means or the most advisable means to finance long-term projects, which is investment, is actually through equity. Due to the nature of the business invests and then stay with the business, whatever investments they've gone into, and stay till it grows into perpetuity. So it's not like a 5-year, 10-year investment. For that kind of business model, it's best financed by equity. VFD just listed on the exchange and feels it's an opportunity to also give its existing shareholders one, opportunity to buy the shares at a discounted price. Two, opportunity to bring in more funds just to solidify their base. So that the price at the time the offer was open was trading net, even up to the date, is net of north of 200 naira. And they said, okay, come and buy additional share. If you have 3, come and buy 1 extra at 297 naira at the takeover. So that's the whole idea. And the only intent is just to raise additional money just to solidify its base so it can finance its long-term projects.
So how do these existing shareholders, how do they go about it?
So quite easy. For anyone that only has a shares today with TSES, I'm sure the registrar has written to them. The registrar has contacted all the existing shareholders. They've sent the form to them to say, oh, you are eligible to so number of shares based on what you currently hold as at the qualification date. Pay into so account details, and then you get to claim your rights. However, the existing shareholder can say, no, I don't want to take this right now. I want to trade it, and that's that option too.
That's right, because I was going to go into that. Do they have a right to trade those shares? Can they sell it to new people, or they have to sell it to those who are currently holding shares in the organization?
Absolutely. So that the right issue is also an opportunity to tell the VFD story to the broader marketplace, right? So those that are currently not in the VFD fold as shareholders also have the opportunity to come and trade this right issue. So what it does for you is, oh, I am an existing shareholder, maybe for liquidity constraints or one reason I cannot participate in this right at the moment. I can decide to trade it to someone that's not the shareholder today, but is willing to come on board to enjoy the VFD benefit. That's it.
So what specific steps will a prospective shareholder have to take in order to participate? Because, so for instance, I don't own shares in VFD, and if I wanted to participate, what steps do I have to take?
So participating in the VFD rights offer as a new shareholder, let me use that word, is as easy as buying any stock on the exchange. So more like, as long as you have an account trading with the CSES, if you're confused, and for ease, just pick with your stockbroking outfit, or you reach out to the any of the professional parts of the transaction, the TLW, AISL, or even send a mail to Kairos Capital, so we can get the direct process. But it's very easy. As long as you have an account, CSS account, and you can trade shares on the exchange, you can as well buy the VFD rights.
So the offer opened in December?
Yes.
Wednesday, December 20th, which was just a few days before Christmas. And like, people were spending money just to ensure that Christmas is going on well. So when do you hope that when is the offer going to close? And if I don't have that opportunity at that point, are there going to be any extensions or possibilities of me getting an offer?
So I'm sure that I believe the idea of the company even opening the offer just a few days before Christmas is just to send out one that, guys, when you're going on, try to caution how you're spending for Christmas. Yeah. So, but the idea is it's supposed to close this Friday, or it is closing this Friday, 19th of October, and that means anyone that is interested has to act fast. The decision to either extend will be a bit dicey. It's a regulated instrument, so it's just within the decision of, say, the company and the Securities and Exchange Commission. So if the company believes or it thinks it wants to extend the offer further, of course, has to write to the SEC for the approval. But today, I don't think there's any thoughts of that on the table.
I know you are the issuing house, and for you must have worked with the VFD team towards ensuring that, okay, these are the things that we have on the table, these are the things that we're currently doing. Could you just share a bit more on those specific investment sectors where VFD Group plans to deploy the capital raise through this rights issue? Are they going into new businesses? Are they going to expand on existing businesses? What exactly and which areas are they going to be looking at?
Okay, so yes, first, VFD is sector agnostic. That means they participate in any sector. Once they see the potential, they see the opportunity, they try to go in early. That's a business model. For the sake of this 12.5 billion rights issue, the use of proceeds is one to expand the investment in Aerial. So VFD currently has a subsidiary called Aerial Limited, which is into real estate. The intention is to solidify their investment base in that entity, also to expand into Ghana. So the company believes there's an opportunity to also grow its base in the neighboring African country, Ghana. So there's part of the proceeds also to go into investing in some industry that they consider profitable in Ghana, as well as there's an investment logistics business, Mobis Logistics, which the company is also looking to invest, as well as keeping some for their treasury activities. So I think about 18% of their value will be kept within the VFD entity just for trading activities. Those are the large use of proceeds.
Wow, that's a lot. No wonder they're asking for 1.5 billion. You've spoken about logistics, you've spoken about expansion into new territories, and so on. So when you consider all this, 12.5 billion is a lot of money, even for existing shareholders and even new shareholders who want to participate just to get a bit of the magic of VFD. What are the long-term returns that shareholders should anticipate for, by getting into this, or even the existing shareholders? What kind of returns are they looking at for them to cough out another 12.5 billion to do business?
To be honest, for existing shareholders, I'm sure the convincing will be a bit limited. There's an extent of convincing you to because the existing shareholders have actually enjoyed the dividend history of VFD. VFD has actually one of the most consistent dividend payers when you look at the stocks on the exchange today. So existing shareholders are very comfortable, they understand what they enjoy over the time. So it's just for the new shareholders, just tell them, okay. And there's also capital appreciation in terms of, as of today, the right is actually at a discounted price. So you're even coming in cheap for something that is trading at say like 205 to 202, 203 naira. There's income about at 197. So you're even coming in cheap. Right, so automatically you're already enjoying about 5 naira capital gain from the day you come in, and then you're entitled to, if you're still in till the dividend qualification date, you definitely still enjoy the dividend. Additionally, in all of those things they say they are looking to invest in, right, based on engagement with the leadership of the thing. None of it is actually greenfield. So for Ghana, for instance, the company is currently operating in Ghana. So they're not looking to raise this money to go and start business in Ghana. They are currently doing business in Ghana. They are currently expanding their portfolio in Ghana. They just say, okay, we need additional liquidity just to boost our participation in Ghana. So that's just
wow. So much from VFD. Existing shareholders, you have the opportunity to increase your stake at a cheaper rate. Great opportunities to continue on the dividend history. Expansion of investments in Nigeria, in Ghana, and maybe look at new businesses that VFD are already working on. Thank you very much, Mr. Damilola Titiladunayo. I hope I got that right, for joining us. It's been a pleasure talking to you on the vision for VFD. This has been Follow the Money with Ugo Dre. My name is Wade. Remember that every Monday between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. we're on Classic 97.3 FM. We're also live on YouTube. Sorry for the technical hitches and not being able to stream live on YouTube today. We're also on Spotify and other podcast channels. Thank you for listening to me, and enjoy the rest of the week. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.